Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size. Catches thieves just like flies. Look out, look out. Here comes a Spider-Man. Buy Spider-Man at Newbury Comics. Read Spider-Man in the Boston Globe. For home delivery call 617-466-1818.
Man, I remember back in, 1978, I was in college, man. I was Kansas State, and it was me and my college band. We were at the Montreux Jazz Festival. It was like at a cafe outside because we couldn't afford no tickets, so we was all outside just trying to eat for free and playing. Taj Mahal came, said, "Hey man, I want you guys to come up and play. Come play in my gig." So I said, "Really?" Okay, I thought Taj Mahal was like a building. I didn't even know who the hell it was. It's a famous jazz blues cat, right? So Taj says, "Come on, man." So I go up to sound check, for my little college gig, and I made the mistake of asking. I said, "Taj, what you want me to play, man?" And Taj looks at me and says, "I want you to play what you want to play. I got you here because I like what you play. So if you play what you like, I get what I want." I'm like, wow. It was huge for me. I mean, I get to be an artist. I can play whatever I want as long as it don't suck. That was this whole thing. So, I mean, that was my first entree into the professional world of making music, where somebody actually allowed me to be an artist, and whatever I played was going to work. I remember it was Montreux Jazz Festival, biggest jazz festival ever, and these guys remembered me from when I played with Taj Mahal back in 1978. So Claude Knob said, "Oh, you must come back and play, right?"
Still I seek some excuse for what can go wrong, though I claim to live to explore.
So I brought my drum band, and we were going to go from there to go and record on Sting's CD, which was Soul Cages in Pisa, in this castle, So while we were over there doing that, before I got there, we had a concert, and it was so much fun. I mean, it was pretty scary. They had me following Miles Davis. How do you follow Miles Davis? You're a guy with a drum, and then after me was Wayne Shorter, who's like the master jazz saxophonist. I'm like, oh man, this is crazy. I'm stuck in the middle of these two monster geniuses. And the audience took to us like crazy. It was amazing. Miles had his back to everybody, and me, I'm all in everybody's faces, partying, dancing. Damn near, I would have been naked if I was more attractive. But
come on, Sting.
Sting came and sat in on this on my show, and it was pretty funny. He sang, what was he saying? I think he sang, "I Should Have Told Her," one of my songs. He came in and wanted to sing it, and his voice was a bit crusty at the beginning, but he found his Sting form. It was pretty interesting to have these guys, him in my band,
I should have told her something. What did I say?
And I also remember when I had Herbie Hancock. For Herbie Hancock, I had a show called Coast to Coast Showtime. And I'm playing in there, and it's me and Bill Evans, and Sting was playing bass. Imagine having Herbie Hancock as your piano player in your group. How cool was that, And that was amazing.
Last Sunday night, I was in a club in Santa Monica. It was raining. And I saw a guy singing and playing the drums who blew me away. And I'm not very often blown away. Give a warm welcome to VINX.
Someone gets my message in my bottle.
places you're not far to. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, every move you make, every move you make, every bond you break, every bond, every step you take, every step you take, every single day, every word that you say. Thank you.